Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, jchris777, and today I'll be having another word-of-mouth discussion. And today's topic is going to be based on those who think or take for granted that they have it so good that their significant other is not going to leave them, or they think that no matter what, their other half will not leave them. So I was just having a small conversation with someone this evening, and what they had told me, it just kind of raised some eyebrow. And they were just telling me that they could be like a little bit mean or a little bit rude to their partner. And I was just saying, what if things go left? Like, you don't want to be too rude or be too much of a bitch, to your partner. Like, what if they get sick and tired of it and decide to leave you? So they go on and say, well, I'm not going to leave that person, and that person's not going to leave me. So it's almost like you're taking it for granted. And bottom line, it doesn't matter. And I'm not only basing this on what if you're being, like rude or being a bitch to your man or to your woman. This is based on just anything. You have people that think that the sex is so good that, the man is not going anywhere or the woman is not going anywhere. Or you have some women that say things like, my stuff is so good, he ain't leaving me. Or you have men who say, I lay it down good, lay down the pipe so good, she ain't going anywhere. So it's just stuff like that. So basically there are people who take the relationship for granted, and I'm having a brain fart. But there are people who take their relationships for granted, and it's definitely a no-no. Especially if you had your fair share of relationships, and you should know better. Bottom line is, no matter how good of a man you are, or no matter how good of a woman you are to your man, if a person's had enough and don't want to just get up and leave, or not even get up and leave, even like cheating, you can't have the mentality of, I'm such a good cleaner, I'm such a good wife, or I'm such a good husband, they ain't going anywhere, I have it on lock, they ain't going anywhere, please. My motto is never say never. That's my favorite quote. I live by that, or I try to live by that, or think like that, only because I have in the past said things like that. Like, oh, I'll never do that, I'll never do this. And what happened? I ended up doing it. So it just kind of bothers me in a way how some people actually take their relationships for granted and think that, I'm like such a good wife, I'm such a good housewife, my man ain't never gonna leave me, even though I'm a bitch to him, or if I just nag so damn much, he ain't never gonna leave me. Why? Because I cook and clean every single night, I take care of the kids are nice and clean, he ain't going nowhere. I could bitch at him all I want, he ain't going nowhere. Or a man could say, I could control my wife all I want, or control my girlfriend all I want, and say, I'm the one that pays the bills up in here, I could, treat her how I want, she ain't going anywhere. And it's sad that people actually have that mentality and take their boyfriend, girlfriend, or, their spouses for granted, and think that if they have such a bad habit and are mistreating that person, that they would think 100% take for granted that that person is not going to get up one day and just bounce. So that's my word of mouth for today. I don't know. I just think it's just kind of crazy. I mean, not even crazy. I just think it's just kind of ignorant in a way, how people would, just think that. Or you have girls, which a lot of them I have stumbled upon, that would just say things like, oh, I look so damn good. He ain't going anywhere. Even though I'm a bitch to him, he ain't going anywhere because I just look so damn good. He ain't gonna find nobody that looks cuter than me. He ain't gonna cheat on me, please. Really? No. It doesn't matter how good of a man you are. It doesn't matter how good of a man you are. It doesn't matter whether you cook, clean, everything in the house is on point, whether your sex, your stuff, whether your stuff is good, whether you are laying down that good stuff. It doesn't matter what you have. It doesn't matter what tricks you have up your sleeve. Put it that way. If that person has it in their mind, like, you know what, I had enough, I'm gonna bounce. Yeah, you're a good person. Yeah, you take care of home. But you know what, you're just being like a total bitch to me. Or, you know what, you're just being a little bit too controlling. Yeah, you're a good person, but you're just a bit too controlling for my taste. I think I'm gonna have to leave. And that's reality. And, a lot of people, they're just like set in like in their own ways and just really have it just set up in their mind that there's no way on earth that their partner is just gonna get up and go one day. So, like I said, if a person's gonna cheat, they're gonna cheat. And not even that. There's people out there who don't even have that mentality of my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my spouse, they ain't going anywhere, even though they take care of home, but they don't bitch, like they don't nag. Regardless, if a person has it set in their mind that they're gonna bounce or they're gonna cheat, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. And that's something that I feel that people need to really just be open-minded about. Not open-minded, but just be open to realizing this is life. This is what can happen. So that's my word of mouth of today. And if you or anyone who has a mentality, I would like to hear your story. Tell me your thoughts about it, whether you agree or disagree, whether you've been in a past relationship and have gone through it, whether you had a partner sometime in your life, or whether you're dealing with that right now. Just let me know what's on your mind. Let me know how you guys handled it, whether you sat down and spoke to that person and what was their reaction to it. But definitely, guys, girls, if you're out there and you're watching this video right now, definitely have a 360 change of thought, because it doesn't matter whether you're a really good girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband. If you have a nasty attitude, or if you're just too controlling, or if there's just something that you're doing that's just not sitting well with your special someone, don't take it for granted that one day they are not going to get up and leave, or if they're creeping around behind your back, because these things happen, So that's my word of mouth again, and let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear your stories, your opinions, your comments, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And thanks for tuning in to my channel. And I keep saying "and" too much. Thanks for tuning into my channel, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.